Coco Crowley here with me to video record. So I just put my hair back in a nice slick ponytail. Make sure there's no bumps or anything. Now it's the harder bun, so it's the cinnamon bun. And how to start off my video. Subscribe, comment below, like, thumbs up. I'll give you the question of the day later. So I just have my hair right now. It's in a nice bun, so I'm going to give the camera over to her now. Just remember to use a little bit of hairspray, only a teeny bit, because if you mess it up, it'll be hard to get up. At the end, we'll put more in. So is this a good position? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So you're going to separate it into two parts. Three parts, actually, but two fingers and go like this through the hair. So you'll make three different sections. And you'll take the first section. Now you don't have to hold any of them. You're just going to kind of twirl it in a little bit way. Kind of, yeah, like that. And then you go to the top of the head first. And then you, actually right here, would it work if I went to the bottom? Here, I'm going to start with the bottom of the head. No, actually, just kidding. Go to the top. And then let go a little bit. Grab your bobby pin. Now, this is the special way I like to do it. I put it in like this, and then I flip it around like that, and it'll stay in so much better. And it won't like go poppy and stuff. Now, I'm going to keep doing that along the top. And it won't be actually popping out right now. I'll fix that in a second. There. And then I usually put 3 in. And then we're going to let go. Like that. There, you got the top part on. Now, it might look a little messy, but that's fine. So now this is your other hair. You're going to split that into half. And you're going to take this piece, same thing, just straight it up. 3 pins. You actually might need more because it gets bigger. Now, some people, like, when I first saw it, I was like, they have so much hair, like, how did they roll it up that many times? Well, here is how you do it. And I have average hair. I don't have severe one.
Like those creeps with really long hair.
They're not creeps. They're just really long.
Everyone's watching.
Wow. Sorry, my hair's a little messy because I was stuck in a car for like hours. Oh, my babysitter went shopping. She locked us in the car. I consider it child abuse. Just kidding. Anyways.
The cops are watching her.
It's a little messy, as you can see. I take the last piece of hair, twirl it up, same thing. You just want to make it look the nicest because that'll probably be the most visible to people, I think. Here, should I actually get it in deeper? There we go. Okay. Okay, so now you have all this, sorry, there's these extra hair. Come on. So now I'm going to split this part into 3 parts, just with my fingers. Okay, sorry if you can't see. At least you can hear what I'm doing. So I just do it like that. So it's like the same thing all the way around. I'm just going to start doing it the regular way now to get in it. Now, just for my reasons, I'm just going to take this whole piece and wrap it around instead of doing more. If you want like a lot of it, you could separate it into 5 pieces. If you want it to look like a huge cinnamon bun, I'm just doing it regular right now. They call it the cinnamon bun because in the end you can see it does look like a the cinnamon, like if you bought a cinnamon roll or something like that. Kind of how they look. Sorry if it's all bad and pointy. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of drifty and sideways and stuff. I'm going to use my big one. I got a lot of big bobby pins, but I kind of lost a lot of those. So there we go. I guess that's kind of good. Oh, go in. Sometimes I hate when the bobby pins are just popping out. So now to make sure they stop popping out, just going to put a little bit of hairspray on for the bottom part. If you know what I mean, just to make the hair go down. And then here. My hairnet.
You want to push them in a little bit more, changing.
Oh yeah, it'll cover it up the hairnet. It'll just fall out. I'm sorry if they're all sticking out. Tuck the hairnet in like this. Just like that. And there's going to be a little extra. I can try to fit it over a pin with that. Yeah, there we go. Now this makes it look nicer, personally. I mean, sometimes you can't tell that they're wearing a hairnet, a dancer, and sometimes you can obviously tell. If you're up close, you can tell. If you're far away, you can not really tell. It's harder. I guess you could, but it's harder now. I'm gonna see this part's loose. I don't like loose parts because I'm sawing a lot of dancing. Sorry. So, wow, okay. Did not like that one. I've dropped like 3. But I'm not gonna keep it clean down. That's the end of the video. Okay, so there we go. We got the bottom. I need to get a little bit of, I think this is out. Hairspray. Now that I know it's done. So we have the hairspray and you got the button. Got it all looking nice. Now what I just do quickly, this part doesn't take long. Just take a couple bobby pins and pin them to the bottom like that. So just to fix up the hair at the bottom. Now, since you just sprayed hairspray, it could be a little harder to put it in, a little bit more like soggy. But it's better to put it in now than when it's dry, because when it's dry, it starts to hurt. And also, if you have a lot of those like little ones that are annoying and they don't want to go back up, you can use bobby pins. Like, I can't see them right now, but you can use bobby pins like this. They're like super tiny. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one. You can go back to whatever you do. So now you have your bun. And I'm going to put a little spray at the top. Okay, there we go. This is like a lot of professional dancers do their hair this way when they're just going to class. It's like the proper way, kind of, what they say. Now, to make sure it'll stand right, I put this mousse in. Now, don't put a lot in because it just grows. Like, it'll grow for like a couple seconds. So I'll show you. It's like a science experiment. It's hard to tell on the camera, but if you're looking at it like eye to eye, you can tell. So just take a scoop of it. Now be careful, don't overload it in your hair, because then in the end your hair would just be a greasy mess. And I hate it when hair's like that. Also, if you find out that there's some like bumps along the way, or there's like a lot of like when I say a lot of pieces sticking out, don't just hairspray them back, just redo the bun, because that's bad. It's just, I put a little bit, only a teeny bit for the bottom part of my hair. Even that's a lot. And I kind of rub it around here, and I put it in my buns. Just like lay over, kind of thing. Spray that. Now just a little bit more hairspray. I'm a freak about hairspray, usually because I dance for long hours at a time. Or like I have a lot of classes in a row. So I always need my hair to look nice and good. It can't be all messy. Or it'll just fall apart. So now what I usually do, I have greasy hands, it's fine though. I'm going to put a little bit of this Smooth Infusion thing in. Just like this, simple. Okay, there we go. We got some Smooth Infusion on our hands. I'm just going to move it around like this. And gel it in the hair like that, almost like gel. And it'll make it look nice when it's up in the bun. And not just gross. Like a lot of things. And then a little bit of the Moroccan oil. Put it in your hand. It's like oily. You could also use it as lotion. It's a really good lotion. So can you get out? Okay, there we go. So you got the nice and done. I'm going to quickly wash off my hands. Okay. Just wash off my hands. So if I want to towel in there we go. Okay. So now, sorry, I have the bobby pins all over this. I'm going to pull them all out. Wow. This is how many bobby pins I used last time. I can't wait to take my bun out now. That's sarcasm, people. I should make a video about sarcasm. A lot of people in my family don't get it. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, I totally did that. They're like, you're grounded. Sarcasm. What?
That Vine.
Oh, yeah. That's in a Vine, too. If you watch Vine or listen to it. Or even, like, you're famous for Vine. I make simple videos. They're not anything to do with ballet. I'm starting DIY projects on them. I've started some. I am. Have you ever known how to make with paper plates, like jewelry stuff? Paper plates suck. I'm gonna need that next video. Yeah. So then you just nicely put everything on. You always want to treat everything. You always want to treat everything nice, and you don't have to use massive amounts. Now I do sometimes, like before, like Nutcracker season kind of thing. I buy hairspray bottles that are like huge because I go through so many, like, because when I was a soldier last time, and your hair has to be perfectly up because you wear a big hat, and it has to be up perfect, and so like you can't have any wisps, and like. So I literally wanted to cut off the wisps because like I had redone my hair at least like 5 times to get a good bun. Like, it's so sad. And then the mask hurts your face so much. So I'm just putting all my stuff away, and it'll be all nice and tight in my little dance bag. And almost done with that. That is a lot of freaking bobby pins. Now, like I said in my other video, if you have American Girl dolls, you can use these for bobby pins. They're really fun to like make buns. Or to even practice your buns on. And then, because it's always a step harder to do it yourself. Okay, there we go. So then put everything back in here and everything back in my bag. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Question of the day. What's your favorite type of bun to do? Like, because I know there's so many ways. Like, there's clips, messy, cinnamon, bun holder. Lots of it. So subscribe, like, comment, do the question of the day. Well, talk to y'all later. Wow, okay.